In this video, I'm going to talk about what's going to happen if you fail as a coach. If you're new to my channel, my name is Peter Scott. I'm the founder of Fearless Coach Academy, where we have trained thousands of coaches over the last 10 years to launch and scale their coaching business. So what if I fail as a coach? Do you have that question in your mind? Are you worried about failing? Are you worried about rejection? Are you worried about judgment? If you're answering this yes, then guess what? You're not alone. I often think this as well, and every one of our students and clients in Fearless Coach Academy think the same thing. We wonder about it. The one thing that differentiates those that succeed from those that fail is that the ones who succeed never quit after failing. They keep going. And so I just want to save you time in this video by telling you up front, you are going to fail. You're going to fail over and over and over and over again. And if you avoid it, you will never succeed. You see, I want to reframe the whole fear of failure because it has been debilitating to me, and it's debilitating to so many students who come into Fearless Coach Academy as they worry about what their family's going to think if they, announce on social media they launch a coaching business and then 6 months later they go get a job, right? Or they put a video out there and they launch a webinar and nobody shows up. These things can be unavoidable on the path. But the only way to move through them is to stand up, step outside of your comfort zone and do the work and go face to face with failure. In fact, I want to reframe failure. I want you to fail as quickly as possible because that's the only way to achieve success in your coaching business. I look back at all the moments of failure that I've had, and there have been a lot. And I want to stretch myself to fail over and over and over again. Because if I'm not doing that, I'm not stretching myself. I'm playing small. And you are too. But let's just take a moment. Let's imagine. Let's take a card from a page from one of Tim Ferriss's books or talks. He called it fear setting. Instead of goal setting, let's set some fears. So let's really envision. Let's really envision the ultimate failure in your coaching business. What would that look like? What would that feel like? What would that sound like? Close your eyes for a moment and really think about this. Feel this. All right, what's the cost of failing? Financially, mentally, emotionally. Okay, that's one reality, right? That could happen. But let's imagine instead, and we fast forward 5 years, 10 years, 20 years. What's the cost of you doing nothing and not building this coaching business? What's the cost of you playing small in your comfort zone, continuing to go to work in your job that doesn't fulfill you, that doesn't impact people's lives, that isn't aligned with your purpose? What is that cost? Because yes, there's a cost of failure, but I think that cost is insignificant compared to the cost of not pursuing what you want to build and not chasing your dreams. Right? That cost of inaction is 1,000 times more painful than the cost of taking an action and failing. And now what you will find is that when you move through failure, you will succeed. I look into my current life right now and I am blown away. Am I where I want to be? No, of course, because I'm a human and I always have that achievement mindset where I want more and I want to get there faster and all that stuff. But when I really slow myself down and get my ego out of the way, and I look back, I am in awe of how far I've come. And when you allow yourself, you could too. So what if I fail? What if you fail? You will. Let's go fail now. Let's fail over and over and over and over again. Right? And let's be honest, if somebody knows it online, a family member, a friend, did they even really care? Right? It's my ego that thinks other people are paying attention to me. They're not. You're not paying attention to me. Right? When you're with your family, when you're with your friends, when you're experiencing your hobbies, you're in your own life. You're not worried about me, just like others are not worried about you. It's so funny that we think this way. And I just want to acknowledge like the coaching business thing, it's one of the best business models in the world. Of all the different types of businesses you could build, it's one of the most fulfilling. It is hands down one of the most impactful. But it's one of the hardest because we're the face, we're the product, we're the service. Right? So if you're unwilling to stretch yourself outside of your comfort zone and turn the camera on and speak and write, what are you doing this? No one knows you exist. And again, it doesn't mean you have to build some empire online and be a social media influencer. I don't consider myself that. Go look at my Instagram. See the last time I posted. It's been a long time. But know that you're going to fail. It's going to happen. Reframe the journey of it. Enjoy the journey of it. Fail fast. Fail forward. And that's the ultimate success. Listen, I know the majority of you watching this are not subscribed to the channel. So just do me a favor, please. This would help. If you found value from these videos and any of my other ones, and you never want to miss a future video, subscribe to the channel right now. And then make sure to check out my next video, which you can click up here and give it a watch. My name is Peter Scott, reminding you to be here, act now, and fear less.